It has been confirmed, Shimo is a female Titan, and this fact alone changes a lot in relation to the movie. The first fact is that we can deduce how Skar King managed to trap, imprison, influence or even control the Titan Shimo. So come with me in this video that will be quite explanatory and your mind will be blown. Let's go. Welcome back to Nerds Insights, your channel for daily nerd news. Trailer 2 of Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is already among us, and it was much more revealing than the first trailer. This trailer gave us a lot more information, action and plenty of room to create new theories, and along with this new trailer came the official information. Shimo is a female Titan, and that changes everything in the story. You will understand everything I am talking about right after you hit like. Come on, leave a like on this video. It's very quick and you have no idea how much it helps, so please, it's just a quick like to help this video perform better on YouTube, okay? Let's go! The first thing this changes is in terms of theories. The first and main theory was that Skar King could somehow control or influence other Titans, and this would be because he could control the Titan Shimo. However, when I brought a video about this, I wasn't giving much importance to whether Shimo was a male or female Titan, because I really thought he was a male Titan, but him being a female Titan makes much more sense. First, because we have two different images of Shimo. We have two different perspectives, one in which he looks like a dragon and the other in which he looks like a turtle. Could there be two Titan Shimos? Yes, there could be. It could be an evolution of the Titan Shimos. It could be. In fact, I believe the Titan Shimo will evolve. It will move from its turtle form to a more dragon-like form, as we saw in the trailer, but him being a female Titan completely changes our perspective of the things that were going to happen. For example, an Alpha Titan does not obey another Alpha Titan because there can only be one Alpha Titan. Can you understand where I'm getting at? How could Shimo, being a very powerful Titan, even more powerful than Skar King, kneel before Skar King? Many theories were created that Skar King would have some special power to control or influence the actions of other Titans. His whip could have some special power or ability to do this, but in fact it would be totally different, and all the theories were wrong. The first thing this changes is in terms of theories. The first and main theory was that Skar King could somehow control or influence other Titans, and this would be due to his ability to control the Titan Shimo. However, when I made a video about this, I wasn't giving much importance to whether Shimo was a male or female Titan, because I really thought he was a male Titan, but him being a female Titan makes much more sense. First, because we have two different images of Shimo. We have two different perspectives, one in which he looks like a dragon and another in which he looks like a turtle. Could there be two Titan Shimos? Yes, there could be. It could be an evolution of the Titan Shimo. It could be. In fact, I believe that the Titan Shimo will evolve. It will leave its turtle form and move on to its dragon-like form, as we saw in the trailer, but her being a female Titan completely changes our perspective on what was going to happen. For example, an Alpha Titan does not obey another Alpha Titan, because there can only be one Alpha Titan. Can you understand where I'm going with this? How could Shimo, being such a powerful Titan, even more powerful than Skar King, kneel before Skar King? Many theories were created that Skar King would have some special power to control or influence the actions of other Titans. His whip could have some special power or ability to do this, but in reality it would be totally different, and all the theories were wrong. And I'm not afraid to say this because really everything we thought up until now was wrong, especially me, who has already made several theories about this. Everyone was wrong. Skar King has no power to influence or control any Titan. That was just a figment of our imagination. Skar King's special weapon also doesn't control anyone. We didn't see him controlling any Titans in the movie, in the trailer, or anywhere else. He imposes fear and respect. Fear among the other Titans and respect among his army, who venerate him as a war general. And about Shimo, it's very simple. Shimo is not an Alpha Titan because she is not a male Titan. There is no female Alpha Titan. It's only the males who are alpha and the betas. Skar King is an alpha male, and he, being an alpha male, managed to dominate Shimo, who is a female Titan. That's the explanation. We simply went wild with this idea that Skar King could control, and thinking now, where did we get this idea that Skar King could control? That would be the most absurd power of all, because if he could control an Alpha Titan like Shimo, he could control an Alpha Titan like Godzilla. He could control an Alpha Titan like King Ghidorah. Do you understand how this would be the ultimate power, the most powerful power of the entire monsterverse? We're thinking about it, but no. Simply put, the Titan Shimo is a powerful Titan but female, so she obeys the male, because it's the female's instinct. She was dominated there by Skar King. The female Titans are afraid of Skar King, and the male Titans, who are still alive, who have not challenged him, respect him and follow him like a war general. Now I want to hear from you. Did you think Titan Shimo was a male Titan or a female Titan? And does what I said in this video make sense to you? Comment below, and of course, click on that little bubble that's appearing on your screen right now and subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up. I'm preparing a lot of things here for this trailer and for the movie that's coming, so don't miss out. Don't miss out, because every day we have new videos with fresh news to keep you updated on what's going on. We're in this together, and see you later, alligator.